I hope you're in for a real fun show. We have been working since October on Christmas music. Yes, and you thought Walmart was early. We are so excited. We've got so many guys on stage. I think we've got 10 more than last year. And the pandemic was actually a blessing for us because it brought us closer together. And we are so excited about this performance. And we hope you're going to be blessed with our music and with the time together. So on with the show.
Oh, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. It hasn't snowed a single flurry, but Santa dear, we're in a hurry. So haul out the holly, put up the tree before my spirit falls again. Fill up the stockings, I may be rushing things, but deck the halls again now. For I've grown a little leaner, grown a little colder, grown a little sadder, grown a little older, and I need a little angel sitting on my shoulder. Need a little Christmas, need a little Christmas right this very minute. Candles in the window, carols at the spinet. Yes, we need a little Christmas right this very minute. Need a little Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. We need a little Christmas now.
Thank you. I'm telling you, I got chills. That's exciting. These guys have been working so hard, and we are having so much fun. If you feel like singing along, that's okay. It might help us a little bit with the words. So this next song is a lot of fun. I'm actually a fan of white Christmases. I like snow for Christmas. And so I want a winter wonderland out there, just enough to cover the grass. Yes, exactly. Just cover the grass. So if you have to go out, you don't have to worry about the car or anything. It should be great. But we'd like to do Winter Wonderland for you.
Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. Chilly weather. Love knows no season and love knows no climb. Romance can blossom most any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together. Just we two alone. Sleigh bells ring, ring-a-ling, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, and we'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Thank you, thank you. We're so excited to have a lot of quartets for you tonight. I think this is the most quartets we've ever had on a show, which is really cool, and they're all from our chapter, which is just so awesome. This next quartet is going to sing a beautiful old favorite of mine especially, "O Come All Ye Faithful." Please welcome Jim, Tommy, Bob, and Bruce.
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, sing in exultation. Oh, sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, oh, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. That was great. We are very fortunate to have, to be able to be here at Dutilh Church. They allow us to rehearse here on Monday evenings, and we're so blessed to have Dutilh in our lives. We're also blessed to have some really talented folks that are in our chorus and a part of Dutilh as well. Bud and Louise Warner over here. They're going to be joining us on the night. Yeah, please, applause. So when we were coming up with what to do for the show and making it kind of special as we move along, I thought that Silver Bells had to have bells, right? Of course. And we found out they have one beautiful bell choir here, handbell choir, and Louise and Bud are on the handbell choir. They've been coming on Monday nights and rehearsing with us, so we're glad to have them as part of this next song, Silver Bells.
Silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. Soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you will hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Hear the bells go ring-a-ling, ring-a-ling. Hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day, Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all this bustle, you'll hear
Thank you, and thank you to Bud and Louise. So nice to have such talented people. I love that. We have a real treat for you. This next quartet is the Mars Rovers. Now, these guys they're probably the long-standing quartet of the chapter. They've been around for many years, and they do a lot of work. Oh boy, here they come. And we're not only do we get the Mars Rovers, which are Chris, Dick, Paul, and Bud, but we also get a wonderful, our own Glenn Schilberg on ukulele. This is Melikiliki Maka.
Jingle bells upon a steel guitar. Through the song we see the Christmas star. Melakaliki Maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the garland greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway all day. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melakaliki Maka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Melakaliki Maka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melakaliki Maka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. A bright Hawaiian Christmas to you and you.
Aloha, guys. That was awesome. Fantastic. This next song we started singing last year. This is such a beautiful song. It's very haunting, but it truly tells the story of why we celebrate Christmas, and that is the birth of Jesus. And this is a song about a boy and his concern about what can I possibly bring. We hope you enjoy In the Bleak Midwinter.
Earth stood forth as a
Gosh, I love that song. Yes. Okay. It hasn't started online yet. That's my brother just said it hasn't started online. Let's try that. All right. There we go. We'll make that up to you. It's all going to be on YouTube after the show. The good thing is you're not paying. So we apologize for that little glitch. This next song we're having so much fun with. This, when we first learned it, the tracks. We learn with tracks, if you will. They tell us what their part is going to be, and we have the music. And so the tracks were extremely, extremely fast. And I said, there is no way we're ever going to do that song like this. It was like Mickey Mouse on helium. So, but we took kind of a Johnny Mathis feel, if you will. So that was one of my favorite Christmas performers, Johnny Mathis. I love Johnny Mathis. So we hope you enjoy our version of Sleigh Ride.
Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride. Let's hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. A ride with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. With you, with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show, let's go. We're riding in the wonderland of snow. It's snow, it's snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand. Just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of the wintry fairy. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Two birds would be. Let's take a road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. With you, with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. Cruising without a single stop. At the fireside while we watch the chestnuts hop, 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 hop. There's a happy feeling nothing in the world can buy. We pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie. It'll nearly be like a picture frame for Courier and I. These things are the wonderful things we'll remember all through our lives. Just hear the sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. A ride with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather, it's lovely. It's lovely weather, it's lovely weather. It's lovely weather to ride. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride. Let's take a sleigh ride.
Don Tomlinson on the percussion. How about Don? All right. That's Don. No, we're live now. Good job. All right, way to go. We're live. You've only missed 3 hours. No worries. Don Tomlinson on percussion. All right, Don. So one of my favorite Christmas stories, if you will, for Christmas was a Charlie Brown Christmas. I grew up on a Charlie Brown Christmas. And when we found this arrangement, it's just beautiful. It's Vince Guaraldi. You might recognize that. It's really much like what he did on his piano. So we hope you enjoy Christmas Time is Here. Christmas time is here.
happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, we'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year.
That's David. He's my son. I'm very proud of him. David on tenor. My best friend, Dave Patton on baritone, and Mike Levin on bass. So that's, I forgot to introduce them. So thank you guys. So we've been singing for a while, and now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to sing. I hope you brought your singing voices. So we're going to have a lot of fun. So the first song is, before I get to that, where's Father Tom? Come on up here, Father Tom. He's going to let you know why we're here and what the church has been doing. Great to have you again. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ron. Ron, you're the only person in the world that calls me Father Tom, so thank you.
Pastor Tom, sorry.
That's right, that's fine. I feel very underdressed for the occasion now.
Well, you know, I was wearing scarves, which made me feel kind of Catholic-y. I don't know.
That's perfect. That's perfect. Good evening, friends. Welcome to Dutilh Church. I'm Tom Parkinson. I'm the senior pastor here. So grateful for the opportunity to kick off the Christmas season with the Bogmeisters, and we're so grateful for you guys. I don't get the sense these guys enjoy singing. Do you get the sense? We're so blessed. This has been a nice partnership between Dutilh Church and the men's chorus over the years, and it's really begun to blossom. And one of the things I really appreciate is this group allows their stage to become a platform for some important mission and ministry of this church. And, you know, one of the things that's true of this church, it's true of many churches, is we have opportunity to encounter people in very vulnerable and difficult situations in life. And tonight, we're going to give you the opportunity to help this church extend the love and light of Christ to people in need. So we have at this church what's called a pastor's discretionary fund, which is a way that myself and my fellow colleague, Pastor Jim Gascoigne, when we meet people in the community who are having trouble and experiencing hard times, that fund gives us the opportunity to help them. And I'll give you just one story of how that works. We recently encountered a young woman who had to flee a domestic violence situation. And she packed up her kids, and she left her home, and she arrived at a local shelter with nothing but the clothes on her back. And as we listened to her story of courage, of starting afresh, through our pastor's discretionary fund, we were able to help this young mother buy some things to be able to furnish her first apartment. We were also able to help her buy clothes so she could go to a job interview and be ready for that. And we were able to help her get her driver's license all over again. And that's the kinds of ministry that we're able to do through this discretionary fund. So tonight, as we sing along, we're going to have the ushers pass the offering plate. This is no obligation to you, but if you would like to help support that kind of work in our community, we invite you to give. Cash is always great. If you do want to write a check, you can make that out to Dutilh Church, D-U-T-I-L-H, Church, And in the memo line, if you would just put PDF, Pastor's Discretionary Fund, PDF, we really appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much for the platform.
Oh, you bet. Thank you. Pastor Tom. I won't make that mistake again. I guess that was all my upbringing. I grew up a Presbyterian, but I always spent a lot of weekends at my aunt's house. And she lived in Bellevue and went to the Assumption Church, which was a very large Catholic parish. And boy, I really got exercise there. Sit, stand, kneel, sit, stand, kneel. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was Sunday practice exercise. So it's your turn to sing along. We're going to get the lyrics. Now, the guys were saying, couldn't we have had the lyrics for all the songs up? For all the songs? I hope you can read those. Oh, you can read those, yeah. We can't read them here. But I think you probably all know this song. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think we all know that. Can we get a pitch for that? We're a very low-end chorus. We ooh our pitches without blowing them. It's ooh, Rudolph the Red-Nosed.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Nice job. After hearing all of that wonderful singing, let me take this moment to let you know that if you're a guy and you like to sing, we rehearse every Monday except for the next two. Three, except for the next three, because we're going to be busy doing other stuff for the holidays. But if you like to sing and you like what you hear and you want to be a part, come on out any Monday at 7 o'clock. We'd love to have you guys. And for the Sweet Adelines, for the girls out there, there are two Sweet Adeline choruses, really excellent choruses in the area. So we welcome you to check them out, the Greater Harmony Chorus and the Sounds of Pittsburgh Chorus. So, and if you haven't done so, we've got some things out here if you'd like to keep in touch and know what we're doing. We're probably going to have a spring show, which we're really excited to get back to. If you're interested and you want on our email list, be sure to fill out the email slips out back. And we're going to actually have a drawing. It won't be tonight, but we're going to have a drawing. And we're going to give away some tickets to the show and a Quartet singing telegram that you can use for birthdays or anniversaries or Mother's Day or whatever you want. So you can... Oh, everyone laughed at that. That was kind of weird. So we're going to do Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one more time, except for this time, we're not allowed to sing the word nose. You have to point to your nose. Go ahead, point to your nose. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I know you can do it. There we go. And then, instead of singing the word reindeer, we're going to make reindeer antlers. Everyone make reindeer antlers. All right. So the song's going to sound like Rudolph the Red. Okay? And on from there. Now, this doesn't mean just stop singing, because we want to see who goofs up. So if you goof up, we want you to stand so we can all laugh at you. I'm kidding. You don't have to stand, but I want you to have fun. This is all about having fun. So we're going to get it. I'm going to give you a hint. You sing Rudolph the Red. Okay, ready? Rudolph the Red had a very shiny, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other used used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph not reindeer join in any games. Then this part's easy. Christmas Eve. Give me your best ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Rudolph, with your so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how they loved him as they shouted out with glee. Yippee! Rudolph the Red. You'll go down in history. All right. We've done this next song as a chorus for several years, but we decided to let everyone do it this year, and this is my all-time favorite Christmas song. It is about the birth of Jesus Christ, and that's why we celebrate Christmas. We have a lot of fun with the Santa and presents and getting together and exchanging gifts, but we all have to remember that why we celebrate is Jesus. He is the reason for the season. So I want you to really feel it in your heart, and let's all sing this together. Silent Night. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds wake at the sight, glory streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. God bless. Thank you very much. Now, we pulled out all the stops. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We pulled out all the stops, so we have a very special visitor coming. We do. We do. It's been a long time, so you need to give him some applause because he's kind of anxious. Yeah, he's kind of anxious. Wow. This is Elvis.
Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen, all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Well, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle jangle, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed and cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Well, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, he loves you just the same. Santa knows that we're God's children, that makes everything right. Fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Well, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when the chimes ring out, it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. 'Cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus comes tonight, yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're a wonderful audience. Thank you. How about the men's chorus?
Big hand for Jim McKee. Oh my goodness. We are having so much fun in this chorus. During the summer months, we actually did a show we called Flashback Soundtrack. And we're doing all kinds of songs, Billy Joel, Elton John, and he was our Neil Diamond. We do Sweet Caroline. And it is so much fun. So we urge you to look out for what's coming in the next year. We're having so much fun doing some really cool music. So big hand again for Jim. How about it? So I talked about it earlier. We love snow, but only on the grass. So why not sing Let It Snow?
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
Are you having fun, guys? Yeah. So one of the things, because of the pandemic, We haven't been standing up on the risers much because we really don't want to pull out the risers all the time. So guys, sort of bend your knees a little bit. Get them. Yep. Don't want anybody passing out or anything. So, as you may see, Macaulay Culkin's up there. And whenever I asked about a quartet doing this next song, I had 4 very excited volunteers. We've got Ken, Doug, Bruce, and Noah. And here's White Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow, the snow. But then I am dreaming of a white Christmas. With every Christmas card I write, may your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmas be white. I am dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where those treetops glisten and all children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I am dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days, may your days, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
The Drifters would be so proud. All right. Well, this next song, we had a lot of discussion because this was a challenge. This next song was so beautiful, and I really wanted to do it. And I talked to Pete, and he says, okay, it's going to be a lot of work. I said, I think the guys can do it. I think they can do it. I first heard this, of course, we probably all first heard it in the movie Polar Express. And I love the message that this song brings. It's just beautiful. And we hope you enjoy it. Believe.
Children sleeping There's no time to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Trains move quickly to their journey's end. Destinations are where we begin again. Crossing starlight to get where they need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. Believe in what your heart is saying, the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste, there's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. Wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. Just
Amen. Yeah, they make me so proud. They make me so proud. This chorus has come so far in the past year. I believe that it's a different chorus. I don't know what happened. I don't know whether it was the pandemic or whatever it was, but we all got on the same page and we just started having so much fun together. And they make me so proud. This next quartet is just been singing all over the place. I'm so proud of these guys. We all tried to pick songs that were fun, that sort of captured the group. This is Top Shelf Quartet, and they're going to sing Little Saint Nick, and this is awesome. There's Pete, Ron, Fred, and can't forget Mike. Top Shelf.
Merry Christmas, Saint
Christmas comes this time each year.
Well, away up north where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that you've all been told. And a real famous cat all dressed up in red, and he spends the whole year working out on his sled. It's a little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Just a little bobsled, we call it Old Saint Nick. But she'll walk a toboggan with a 4-speed stick. She's candy apple red with a ski for a wheel. And when Santa hits the gas man, just watch her peel. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer. Oh, run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer.
Don't miss no one.
going through the snow at a frightening speed with a half a dozen deer with a Rudy to lead. He's gotta wear his goggles 'cause the snow really flies, and he's cruising every path with a little surprise. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. It's the little Saint Nick, little Saint Nick. Ah, Merry Christmas, Saint Nick. This time each year. Ah, Merry Christmas, Saint Nick. This time each year.
Run, run, reindeer.
Run, run, reindeer.
Run, run, reindeer. 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 Run.
Top shelf. All right. Well, if you've been to Walmart, it is certainly beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Of course, I could have said that in August. So I was there today, and believe it or not, I was shopping for an elf on the shelf. Anybody else out there have an elf on the shelf? Oh, yeah? Yeah? All right. Well, I did find a little elf on the shelf, so someone's going to be very happy. She lost her elf on the shelf. I don't know. She may have stayed at the North Pole. I'm not sure. Sometimes they just get tired. So, but it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and Walmart was crazy. Christmas stuff everywhere, and not a soul that works there to find it. It's like, so if you're good at finding things yourself, it's like, where's Waldo? That's how finding the shelf and the elf on the shelf. So, well, we'd like to do, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again. With candy canes and summer lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door, your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a Christmas shoes to the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well. The sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the Santa bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing. Right within the carol, right within your heart,
All right. All right. We're going to be singing at a couple senior homes and things like that. We're really looking forward to that. This next song really hits home for me. This quartet is one of the newest organized quartets in our chapter. It's in a chord, and it has Doug, David, Nate, and Mike. And this song is so beautiful. We hope you enjoy it, and I know you will. Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new?
Your little
This child that you delivered will soon
deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to the blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm a storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God.
Mary, did you know your baby boy could silence wind and thunder?
Oh, Mary, did you know?
Did you know that your baby boy would do such deeds of wonder?
Such wonder, the blind will see, the deaf will hear, and the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day rule the nations?
Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb?
This sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Mary, did you know?
In accord. Don? I refer to Don as my little drummer boy. This is another fun song that we learned this year. How many out there watch The Voice? Yeah, some of you watched The Voice. Billy Gilman, who was a country star whenever he was a little kid, was on The Voice recently. And whenever he was a little kid, actually, he sang this on a Christmas album. I think he was 8 years old. And this is a cool little song. Found an arrangement from a friend of mine, Pete Benson. And I think you'll enjoy Warm and Fuzzy Time of Year.
Choir singing, wonder what
Well, thank you so much for making us a part of your holiday celebration. I know it's early in the season, but hopefully this gets you off to a wonderful start. We want to thank again the Dutilh Church for being such a wonderful blessing to this chorus. We are so thankful. Thank you, Pastor Tom. And we want to thank you all for coming out. I know we weren't sure, being that it's not a ticketed event, you never know who's going to show up or if there's going to be anybody. And we are so pleasantly surprised. Thank you so much. We'd like to leave you with this very special message from all of us to all of you. Thank you very much. God bless. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.